Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn how to update material in any stock. Okay. So for that, first of all, you required a material master record in your system and a business partner. Okay. From which business partner you want to purchase a particular material. Okay. So these are the two pre-requirements. Okay. So why we update stocks? So for that, whenever you will be selling any product, okay, if stock is not sufficient, so that time you will be getting some errors from the system like shortfall, insufficient stock. So for that you require to first update your stock. Okay, like what are the reason why we, so reasons for updating stocks, that is you will be getting error messages like insufficient stock, shortfall. So this type of messages you getting when you perform order to cash process. Okay, so how to we resolve this issue? So for resolve this issue, you have a T code. Okay, first you check. Okay, check stock overview, stock overview. Okay, so for stock overview you have a T code, that is MMB. Through this T code you will be check the stock. Okay, go to SAP system, use T code MMB, and here you enter material name. Okay, your material number name you can enter. So this is my material name. I've entered my material name and then execute. And then execute. And here you see unrestricted use. Okay, so these are the quantity. Okay, you will be selling, this is on order stock. Okay, you not receive this product in your storage location. Okay, but these are the stocks you can use. But if, let's suppose, if you want to sell 500 units, but here you see 299 units. Okay, so means if you are selling 5,500 units, so that time system automatically give you a error that is related to insufficient stock. Okay, so we require to update the stock. Okay, so for that we have two steps. Simply we have two steps. So first, create a purchase order. Create a purchase order. OR. And second step, that is perform goods receipt. Goods receipt. Okay, so create a purchase order means you again purchase material from a vendor or a supplier. Okay, after that vendor will send material in your location and you will receive that material simply. Okay, so first create a purchase order for official requ purchasing request. Okay, So create a purchase order. We have T code that is ME21N. Similarly, after giving a formal and official purchasing request, then supplier send material in your location and you will receive the material. So for that, use T code MIGO for accepting that material. So now start with create a purchase order. Okay, so here you see, for create a purchase order we required a material master record. Okay, and business partner as a supplier, okay, because you want to purchase material from a supplier. So this is my supplier, business partner as a supplier. Now using T code ME21N. Okay, and here you enter your business partner as a supplier. Yeah, this is my business partner as a supplier. I have enter here, press enter. Now system asking organization related information. So my purchase organization, that is PO11. Okay, purchasing group 001, company code SVK1. Okay, so these are my organization related information. I have enter, and here you see automatically error is removed. Now here material. So what is my material? So this is my material. So enter your material, how much quantity you want to purchase. So let's suppose I want to sell 500 unit. Okay, so total I have 299. Okay, so we required 201. Okay, 201 net price. Okay, let's suppose per unit price that is 10. Plant SP11, storage location SL01. Okay, so this way you have entered the information. Press enter. You can see automatically material get other information from the backend. Okay, now here you see we maintain invoice. So our invoice, that is T0. Okay, now check there is any warning or not. Okay, so there is no warning, no problem. Okay, there is no error, only you can see only warnings. Okay, so warning we ignore it. Now save it, and you can see your purchase order is created. Okay, your purchase order is created. And now if you see your stock is update or not, so for that use T code MMB, enter your material name. You can also specify your plant this way. Okay, then execute, and here you see on order stock is update but unrestricted use. Okay, actual selling stock is not updated. Okay, so on order stock is update. Okay, now so now for receiving material in your location, let's suppose supplier send material in your location, so that time you will be accept that material. So for that perform goods receipt. Okay, that is, and T code we use for goods receipt, that is MIGO. So use T code MIGO, and here you see goods receipt standard, purchase order standard, enter your purchase order number. So this is my purchase order number, I have entered here. Okay, now here you see all the material and here see quantity. Okay, in unrestricted use, here you see all the information related to material. Here you mention your storage location, that is SL01. Here you see SL01, plant SV11. Now If material is okay in your site, okay, then click on checkbox item okay, click on check document is okay or not, and click on post. You can see automatically system generate a posting document number. Okay, so this is the way you have to update your stocks. Now if you check, enter material plant then execute, and here you can see material is updated, material is updated in your stock. Okay, so now we can sell 500 unit of product of this material. Okay, because our stock is sufficient. Okay, so this is the way you have to update stock. Okay, thank you guys.